All right, car's officially done. Loaded up on the trailer. Ready for the race tomorrow. Hey, what's up, guys? I got a little more progress done in the car. I didn't figure I'd bore you with a lot more welding here, but I'll show you what I've done. Got my T-post window bar in, windshield bar in. Got my halo bar in. Welded up. Doors are welded. Rules say 5 on, 5 off, so it's 5 inches, 5 inches, 5 inches, 5 inches. So, and I can only weld the front 2 doors, so I welded the door on the back, and I did 5 on, 5 off on the fender too. Keep it from getting peeled out, ripped off the hinges. Same on this side. Seats are in, battery box is in, got the floor patched up. Got our bumper welded on. Got that old plastic bumper taken off, and I don't know if this is going to go the way I want it to. So this bracket went down here. I cut it off and then welded it at an angle to the frame rail. I don't know, that angle might work against me. I was thinking, you know, I'm trying to get it angled up a little bit, but I'm thinking it's probably going to take one hit and start folding down. I guess we'll just have to see how that goes. For the chain race, I have to have 10 inches of weld, so there's more than 10 inches of weld there. I think all that's really left is paint. So I'm going to start getting after this with the DA with like 320. And we'll lay down a base coat of some gray Rust-Oleum that I have sitting around in a can. And this is going to be a lot of paint I have sitting around for free. Another big thing you need to do, look at that. It's a big drone spraying that field. Anyway, anytime you're working with oil-based paints, you got to make sure your prep is your biggest thing. So wax and grease remover is a must. Wear gloves. You don't want oil on your hands, on your panels. Again, this might be overkill for a derby car, but I come from auto body background, so I can't help it. Base coat was down. I didn't have a good way of filming while I was painting it, so I just went ahead and sprayed it. Got 2 good coats down. I would like to have 3. I would usually get 3 down, but it'll be all right for this. I gotta let this sit and cure for a couple days before I do anything else with it. And unfortunately I don't have a paint booth or anything, so you know, spraying outside, this is what you get. Bunch of bugs. But the next step is I'm actually going to be sanding this with the 600 grit sandpaper, making sure not to sand through anything, any edges or anything. And then I'm going to start doing my paint design in different colors on it. It turned out to be a lot wider than I thought it was going to be. It's supposed to be gray, but it'll work anyway. It'll still look good. So now we let it sit. I haven't been filming much of the progress. That's because I'm kind of on a bit of a time crunch now. I have to have this car done for the fair parade, which is a week from today. So, got a base coat of white down, tractor paint. It's all sanded down with 400 or then 600. I got some flames taped out. I'm about to tape this out. I was going to have this cut out with vinyl, but it was going to be too expensive to get enough vinyl. So, focus on that. We're using the old overhead projector trick, and I'm going to try to tape this all out. About 1 roll is what did all these flames. I got another roll of this fine line tape, so it goes pretty far. This side's all peeling up. Paint's done. Had to really hustle to get it done because rain was coming, and then I didn't get it done in time, so it rained on it mid clear coat. But I don't know, I pulled it in, let the rain pass, gave a couple more heavy coats of clear. You can definitely see where it's been rained on, but you know what, I don't care at this point. But here she is. So these flames and the collateral damage, it's kind of, the sun's going down so you can't see it very well, but that is a color shift pearl over black, and then the hood and the trunk lid are just black. You'll be able to see that a lot better in the sun. It's a green to gold color shift. It's from Eye Candy on Amazon. It's called Golden Pavilion. See if I can get my light on it. Some green. Then you look at it this way. Well, still green. Look on it straight on, it's gold. On the face it's gold, on the side it's green. Just finished up with the parade yesterday. Got decals on. Sponsor, Citizens National Bank. Asset recovery unit, thought that'd be fun. Roof sign's done. Did that same color shift. I put an extra couple coats on there so it shows up better. Did a little bit of ghost flame on the black before I sprayed that pearl on there. And then the number and the name's all, that's just golden spray paint. Had to get a little creative with the mount for it over this sunroof area, but got the big sponsor decal on the hood. Had a little bit of interference. That's just not letting that Rust-Oleum cure all the way before I sprayed because I was in a hurry. But I wasn't too worried about this. Well, there's a little bit of a paint peelage with the tape. But, I mean, you know, when you look at it from distance, it looks really good, I think. Passenger seats in there. Got some lap belts put in here from, this one's from my Ford F-250 project, the 77. And then pulled one out of my dad's project truck, a 1970 D100 for the passenger. I don't know if I'm gonna have a passenger or not, but batteries mounted. Take care on the back. So all I got left to do is 9-wire. This front doors are welded. I'm gonna go ahead and put 9-wire around here. 9-wire here. I'm gonna drill some holes and do some 9-wire from the trunk lid to the rear bumper. Get that real tight all the way across, maybe 3 or 4 spots. That way, if anyone's bumper is a little higher than mine and hits right here on the gap, instead of pushing my bumper down, it should pull these together, pull the bumper up a little bit. In theory, anyway. I'll do the same with the front bumper just to help protect that radiator. This is AC. It's not hooked up or anything. I just unbolted it from my radiator and stuck it in front of the core support. Got it wired in just to kind of help keep anything from poking in and hitting the radiator. I'm gonna do the same thing. I'm gonna wrap some 9-wire around the bumper to the hood. Also keep anything from getting in there and hitting my radiator. My trans cooler line was running right here in front of the radiator. I unclipped it and stuffed it behind. Help keep it protected. I'm probably going to, I'm thinking about grooving these tires because I don't think they're going to do very well in the mud, street tires. And I don't know if that's going to be, I don't know if that's going to comply with the rules for the figure eight. So I'm going to go ahead and keep the other 2 wheels that came off this stock and bring them just in case. But I'll probably cut a lug out, every other lug. Help grab a little bit better. All right, car's officially done. Loaded up on the trailer. Ready for the race tomorrow. I ran out of 9-wire pretty quick, so I didn't get to do as much as I wanted to. I got 2 on the back here. A couple little pieces up here. Keep it from shearing and going off into the cab with me. I did some wire down here and up here under this duct tape. Doors are welded up front. Got 2 wires in the front. I would have liked to have 2 more there. I ordered some more wire, so hopefully it comes in before at least the Derby. Now you can see that pearl effect a little better in the sun. I can't tell if the camera's picking it up very well. Anyway, it's gonna be it for this one. See you at the races.